This is the Rinse Kit Pro and this is the Rinse Kit Cube. Both are very similar, yet they have some key differences. So in today's video, we're going to be comparing the Rinse Kit Pro and the Rinse Kit Cube. So on my right here we have the Rinse Kit Pro and on my left we have the Rinse Kit Cube. These are both great because there's no physical pumping that you have to do and there's no hanging in the tree to let gravity be the pump. Both are battery powered, so all you have to do is charge them up, fill them with water, turn them on, and spray down whatever you need. In order to use them, you don't even need to plug them in. So the Rinse Kit Pro sort of looks like a cooler and you can actually open the top here. Inside the top there is the hose and there are the two different power cords. One to plug into your car and one to plug into the wall at home. The Rinse Kit Cube is just one solid piece. There's no internal storage for the cords or the hose. The hose just wraps around the top and you get the same two power cords that come with the Pro. The Pro is a 3.5 gallon tank that gives you 7.5 minutes of continuous spray on their center mode, and the Cube is slightly larger at 4 gallons and 8 minutes of continuous spray on the center mode. Both have an AGM 12 volt 5 amp hour battery that's rated to up to 15,000 hours of use, and you really only need to charge these like once every couple months. The Pro has a power button and a voltage gauge, where the Cube has a power button, a battery life indicator by this colored ring, and inside that ring is a water temperature gauge. Also on the face of the Cube is a 12 volt port and also two USB ports for charging other gear, where the Pro only has the 12 volt port and no USB ports. The Pro measures 14 inches tall by 17 inches long by 11.5 inches wide. It weighs 13 pounds when empty and 42 pounds when full of water, so there is a good amount of weight, but water weighs a lot. The Cube measures 12 inches by 12 inches by 14 inches, so technically it is a rectangle and not a cube. But you can't even really notice by looking at it. And it weighs 15 pounds when empty and 47 pounds when full of water, so again, just slightly heavier than the Pro. There is a 6 foot long hose on the Pro and a 5 setting nozzle that gives you a continuous spray of up to 50 PSI. The nozzle also has a jet, mist, center, flat, and shower modes. On the Cube there is a 7 foot long hose, so a foot longer than the Pro, and the same 5 setting nozzle with up to 50 PSI of continuous spray. Both of these spray pretty hard on the jet mode, and there's definitely enough force to knock off mud from whatever it is that you're spraying off. For each of these you can purchase separately a water heater, but they do not come with the heater. But for the Pro, there is a bundle where you can get the Pro and a water heater and save yourself a little money. The Rinse Kit Pro costs $325, where the Rinse Kit Cube costs $390. So it is a good amount of money, but they are luxury pieces of gear and you pay for luxury. So that's basically it for the specs on these guys. The Cube definitely is more designed for rugged adventure. It's meant to be thrown around, tossed in the back of your truck, and strapped down. Rinse Kit says the Cube is designed with tough, military-grade materials, which doesn't necessarily mean that it's more durable, but when you feel this thing compared to the Pro, you can tell that it's more rugged and more durable feeling. But that doesn't mean that the Pro is not durable. It's definitely durable, it's just not meant to be tossed around and thrown around. It's more to be set in your car or inside your camper, RV, whatever it is. You just can't really strap this down in the back of a truck, and it's not meant to be tossed around, where the Cube is definitely meant to be strapped in and tossed around a bit. Unfortunately for both of these, you can't remove the hose from the actual unit itself. It's all one package, but you can remove the nozzles. I personally am definitely more of a fan of the Cube. It's sort of modular, you can strap it down, it's gonna fit a little bit better inside your car or camper. It holds a little bit more water, it shows the battery life, and it has the two USB ports. The only thing that sucks is carrying this when it's full of water. They say it has an easy carry handle, but when this thing is full of water, it's heavy. There's a lot. They're both heavy when they're full of water. But like I said, water weighs a lot. This weighs nearly 50 pounds when it's full of water, and the easiest way to carry it if you're going a long ways is by holding it with two hands. It feels very weird holding onto the handle. It's just kind of awkward to walk around with this very rigid unit. The Pro has this larger handle, making it a little bit easier to carry around, but regardless, when these are full of water, it definitely takes some effort to move them around. As for real-world applications, these are both great things to take with you when you're camping or on road trips. These will both make cleaning dishes way easier at your campsite. You can use them to spray off your muddy shoes after hiking all day, spray off your bikes, your kayaks, whatever it is. And you can shower with these if you're somewhere way off grid. They're definitely great to take with you if you're headed out mountain biking somewhere for the day, because when you get done, you can just wash your bike off right then and there and let the bike dry when you're on your way home. Or in case of some sort of power outage, you can leave these guys filled with water and fully charged so you have clean drinking water or a shower. All in all, these are battery-powered portable showers, and they work super well for that. You definitely can't go wrong with either of them. It just really comes down to what you're going to use them for. If you only need it to spray off your mountain bike after a day of riding, spray off your kayaks, your muddy boots, muddy feet, help with cleaning some dishes, and you're not really worried about needing something that's more rugged and durable that you can throw in the back of your truck, if you're okay with something just sitting in your car or in your camper, you definitely can't go wrong with the Rinse Kit Pro, and it's going to save you a little bit of money. But if you need something that holds a little bit more water and is more rugged, you can tie it down, you can toss it in the back of your truck, and has the 2 USB ports for charging other gear, the Rinse Kit Cube is probably the best option for you. Each of these have heaters, so they're both going to work great for taking hot showers off grid. And that's basically the comparison between the Rinse Kit Pro and the Rinse Kit Cube. I hope I gave you guys some information. Hopefully I helped you get a better idea on what Rinse Kit is good for you. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.